Okay, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Spencer's Library. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Claudia.
And this is our Booktube Newbie tag 2.0.
Yes.
Who were we tagged by?
We were tagged by Alf Books.
Thank you for tagging us.
Yay. So we did the original Booktube Newbie tag, but it was fun, so let's do it again.
Yeah. I like these questions better as well.
Yeah, they're good ones. Shall I start with the first one?
Go for it.
So, what genres would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? You're kind of okay because you like young adult fiction, generally speaking.
Yeah, I like young adult. I like sci-fi fantasy, which is quite big as well.
Yeah. So those are actually talked about quite a lot. You know, they're very popular on Booktube. But I'd like to see more classics talked about.
Of course,
generally. And I like to see more classic children's literature talked about.
Yeah.
So early 20th century kind of children's literature. I mean, most of the stuff I know is German, but...
Oh my god, did you hear that they're doing a film adaptation of The Magic Faraway Tree? Enid Blyton?
I've not read that one.
Okay, you can't talk about classics children's literature unless you talk about that.
Well, I've read a lot of Enid Blyton.
The Magic Faraway Tree is amazing.
Okay.
I think it's by Enid Blyton.
I might get to that then. You think it's by Enid Blyton?
I might need to Google that.
Okay, never mind.
But it's definitely called... Sorry, what's the next question?
Next question. What do you feel is... Actually, your handwriting is pretty bad. What do you feel is the best ways to make friends on YouTube? Commenting on other people's videos.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Engaging in conversation as well.
Yes.
So remembering to reply to comments, which I'm quite bad about.
What will or do you enjoy the most about making booktube videos?
Hanging out with this girl?
Yeah, we never used to really hang out that much.
No, it's definitely been like more of a once a semester thing, but now it's actually
regular
forcing
meetups.
ourselves to spend time with each other, which sounds horrible, but I don't mean it like that.
Yeah, definitely the best thing about it.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. What will or do you least
look forward to when making booktube videos?
This is going well.
It's fine. I mocked your handwriting like horrifically last time.
That's true, but I cut it out. Guess what I'm not going to cut out this time?
Hurtful! Least look forward to? Or having to stare at my face the whole time? It's a bit off-putting. Being allergic to your cats. That's very unhappy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I end up sneezing a lot when I come here. And my throat is already swelling up, so, it's going well.
You did insist on picking her up and cuddling her.
But she's so cute.
Fair enough. To just the discussion of it, because we try not to plan too much beforehand, so we don't we say, we're going to talk about this book, but we don't say what we're going to actually say.
Wrong question you're
was it?
Right?
Oh, balls. What do you
least look forward to when making booktube is the what we're just answering. We already answered the one about the most looking forward to.
Right.
So you just said that you least enjoy our conversation.
Right, I least enjoy your handwriting. Next! What videos, other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews and recommendations, would you like to see more of? Did I read the wrong question again?
That's the right question. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, let me answer this then.
Yes, please, you answer this.
I really like topic-based discussion videos. So, for example, someone saying, let's talk about, for example, children's classics, and then just talking about the themes in the books.
Well, I'm really enjoying our Harry Potter series at the moment.
Yeah.
And is that a big thing?
I've not really seen anyone else do them, but if you know any other booktubers who might do stuff about specific characters like our Women in Harry Potter series,
definitely recommend it to us.
Yeah.
What are some themes you want to see more or less of in books? Whoo!
Go ahead.
Well, I have a long list of themes I'd like to see less of. So, there's the forced... This can get kind of preachy, so I'm sorry in advance, but forced heterosexuality and the sort of ridiculous always ending up together, and the sort of, especially in young adult literature, when the characters are in their early teens and then they end up in this relationship forever, and I'm just, that's really not realistic, is it?
And like the first girl ending up with the first boy,
I hate love triangles as well. I find that so contrived. And it just makes me want to scream the whole time, like, just break up with him, just do it, just break up, just do it, just break up, sorry. But other themes, I really do enjoy like sort of getting to know yourself. So there's the sort of Bildungsroman. The way mental health is talked about in books, I struggle with sometimes because there's a lot of still romanticizing mental illnesses
the
and
tortured soul and all of
yeah, and it misses out on the whole. Actually, just go to therapy, guys. So many characters. Just go to therapy.
Can we just talk about how many books would be resolved if someone just spoke to someone in authority?
I know. Oh.
What are some of your Booktube goals? Right, finishing the Women in Harry Potter series. I want us to do a video about every female character who has more than a few lines.
Okay, so we're going to be doing
we'll be
this
done
for
in
how
4
many...
or 5 years. Who knows?
Right. For me, I just want to keep going with it. I don't know if that seems stupid, but I'm enjoying myself and I want to keep at it.
Yeah.
Don't let life get in the way of it.
Yes, and come up with new ideas and,
Yeah.
that'd be good. What advice would you give to a booktuber who has just created their channel? So we didn't buy any equipment for this. We just used what we already had, but what we already had is a decent enough microphone.
Mm.
So I find when I watch YouTube videos in general, the sound is more important than the picture. So we've got this kind of low quality image, but
because we're just using a webcam, but we have a nice
recording microphone. It's a Samsung
CO1U.
1U. Yeah, it's a USB microphone.
I know this sounds, maybe it's because I know a lot of booktubers do it on their own, but getting someone else in to have a sort of relationship with on screen really helps, because then you have someone else to motivate you to do it, and you have someone else to discuss things with and to exchange things with, which really helps, I think.
Yeah.
You don't have to do every video with them like we are.
Yeah, get your friends involved, get your family involved. We still want to do that video with your mum.
I saw that comment, yeah. I haven't told her about that yet, but
Okay.
I can imagine her face would be something like,
what are some qualities or traits that you look for in other booktubers? Well, obviously they have to be engaging and they have to use words properly, not like engaging.
I like people who aren't taking themselves too seriously. They're willing to laugh at themselves whilst they record.
What? What?
What is a fun fact or hobby about you besides reading and writing that people on Booktube might not know?
Right. Well, we've already established that you don't have any hobbies.
Yes. When we were writing this up, I sort of started cursing and going, I don't do anything other than write. That's just my job. That's all I do.
Yeah,
I walk my dog. Does that count as a hobby?
If you
I
wanted
fall over and sprain my ankle. That counts
I mean,
as
if
a
you
hobby.
enjoy those things, it's a hobby. So what do? I play Magic the Gathering on a sort of semi-regular basis.
Yeah, I've got a new D&D party that we're building our first campaign.
See, that's a
so
thing.
We're both massive nerds.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I watch Star Trek a lot.
I sing in a choir. It's just kind of your standard nerdy things.
We
really.
do sound like the biggest pair of nerds
Yeah.
ever.
Can I just point your attention to our channel title, which is Spinsters Library? We're not cool, and that's fine. What? Oh
No, who do you tag? That's our last question.
This me reading out the questions thing went
didn't
really
go
well.
very well.
All right, but I do know who we're tagging. So we are tagging Sassy Ginger Book Obsession, the Zurich Review, and Paperback Winter. You should check out all of their videos. They're really fun new booktubers, and I enjoy them very much.
Yep. So thank you for watching,
And we'll see you soon. Do we have I think we just go
bye.
bye.